Are bridges woven with straw ropes really safe? Do you know what the most dangerous bridge in the world looks like? This video mainly shares with you the most dangerous bridges in the world. Hello everyone. Welcome to Machine Eye Channel. Among these dangerous bridges, some are built on cliffs, and if you are not careful, you will fall into the abyss. Walking on it will frighten people until their legs and feet become weak. Only true warriors dare to challenge. This is a bridge made of straw ropes, called the Casahuachaca Bridge, located in Peru. The bridge body is made of 4 main ropes as the bridge deck, and 2 main ropes as handrails. It spans the 30-meter-high river and connects the 2 ends of the canyon. It has become the only main channel to communicate with the outside world for hundreds of years. And it is the last grass rope bridge in the world, with a total length of about 30 meters, spanning the cliff more than 30 meters above the Apurimac River. The grass rope bridge was built by Peruvian villagers at the risk of their lives, and it is of great significance to the local people. Russia Kandinsky Bridge. If you want to drive on this adrenaline-fueled Russian bridge, you must have a strong mental quality. Because you have to drive on a bridge that is only 2 meters wide. There are no guardrails or any protective measures to prevent cars from falling into the glaciers. The snow-covered road surface will be very slippery, and most people feel shocking when they look at it. Due to the erosion of wind and snow all year round, the bridge body of the bridge has become dilapidated, and it seems that it may be in danger of collapsing at any time. If such a bridge were in China, it would have been closed long ago and no longer open for use. But the Russians are so gutsy, they don't care. Not only passing over it every day as usual, but even driving a car on the bridge is just unbelievable. The bridge is built on the Vitim River in Russia, and it is a large bridge made of wood. The total length of the bridge is more than 570 meters, and the bridge deck is 2 meters wide. A car can barely pass through the bridge deck. Because wood has weak corrosion resistance, it is easy to rot and damage after a long time. From the video, we can see that the deck of this bridge has been repaired many times, and the pillars supporting the deck are already rusty. It is very unsafe at first glance, and there is a danger of collapse at any time. As a bridge across the river, protective railings should be installed on both sides, but for the Russians, a fierce fighting nation, real warriors never need any protective measures. Walking on it, if you accidentally slip, you will fall directly into the river at any time. Moreover, in winter, a thick layer of ice will form on the bridge surface, which will further increase the danger of the bridge. It is understood that the bridge has not been repaired for 30 years. Today, the bridge has become a thrill-seeking paradise for adventure lovers. If it were you, would you dare to drive a car on such a bridge? This is the suspension bridge on the Mount Efter, Russia. This is Russia's suspension bridge on Apytar Mountain. If you also want to challenge the feeling of stepping on the clouds, then you must not miss this bridge. This is a seemingly unreliable suspension bridge. It is built on the cliff, but it adopts a step-by-step design. If you take a wrong step, you may fall into the abyss. Without a doubt, this is one of the most dangerous bridges in the world. The bridge is built on a cliff at an altitude of 1,300 meters and is made up of a few simple ropes and thin planks. Walking on it, the whole bridge is rickety and looks very dangerous. If you don't have a certain amount of courage, you definitely dare not go up. Enoshima Bridge, Japan. As we all know, the Japanese always have some weird ideas. For example, the extraordinary slope of the Jiangdao Bridge in front of us makes many people puzzled. It must be designed according to the roller coaster track. The bridge has a total length of 1446 meters and a slope as high as 45 degrees. Driving a car on the bridge is extremely thrilling. Due to the huge slope of the bridge, looking up from the bottom of the bridge, you can only see that the bridge is getting higher and higher, and you can't see the road ahead at all. And when you get off the bridge, you have to step on the brakes, because if you are not careful, you may rush out of the bridge and fall into the river. Therefore, it is also called the Duanto Bridge by the locals. If you are not very skilled in driving, you will not dare to drive a car on this bridge. Hussein Suspension Bridge. This suspension bridge is located in Pakistan. Although it has been renovated now, the former Hussein Suspension Bridge still looks extremely dangerous. The entire bridge is built with ropes and planks, and the protection measures next to it are very simple. When there is a continuous strong wind, the suspension bridge will shake violently, and there is a rushing river underneath. Once you fall, it will wash you away in an instant. 10 people have died on the suspension bridge in the local area alone. Many tourists come here, either dare not climb the suspension bridge, or just take 2 steps to take a photo and then quickly return. Fortunately, the bridge was destroyed by bad weather, otherwise it is unknown how many people died under the bridge. Treft Glacier Suspension Bridge. Located in the Alps, the bridge was built in 2004 and is not only the longest bridge in the world, but also one of the most dangerous bridges in the world. The width of the bridge body is less than 1 meter, but the length reaches an astonishing 200 meters. The bridge body, suspended in the sky, is very unstable. When a person stands on the bridge will automatically. What's more, the bridge is located near the Alps. It is cold all year round, the weather is harsh, and it often encounters windy weather. Therefore, people standing on the bridge will feel very violent shaking, and it will be more dangerous. For ordinary people, if they want to challenge this bridge, they need to overcome a lot of psychological pressure. Royal Gorge Bridge. This bridge is a bridge located in Colorado, USA, and it is also the highest suspension bridge in the world. The bridge was built in 1929 at a cost of $300,000 and was completed in just 6 months. The length of the entire bridge is only 384 meters, but the most terrifying thing is its height. It is 343 meters high from the bottom of the bridge to the bridge deck. Looking down is like looking into the abyss. It is one of the most feared places for those who are afraid of heights. There is also the world's tallest roller coaster around the Royal Gorge Bridge, which can easily take you to a height of 365 meters, which is quite exciting to play. This is the Long Sky Plank Road in Huashan, China. I don't know if you have any experience of climbing Mount Huashan. The Long Sky Plank Road in Huashan Mountain is only made of a few planks. The road you can walk on is only 30 centimeters wide. Just looking at it makes me dizzy. Most people will choose to set off during the day, because the visual effects during the day are too shocking and thrilling. In the early years, this plank road didn't even have a safety rope. But even so, there are still many people who challenge each year. I have to say that there are still a lot of bold people in China. Monkey Bridge. In Vietnam, there is such a miraculous phenomenon that there are buildings made of alternating bamboos on the water, and people can only cross the river by holding on to the bamboos. This is the Monkey Bridge in the Mekong Delta of Vietnam. It looks very difficult to walk, but for the locals, this is the only way they usually travel. Monkey bridges are generally made of 1 or 2 bundles of bamboo, and some monkey bridges are specially tied so that they can be held by hand. The name Monkey Bridge was not given by the locals, but outsiders who experienced it said that only monkeys could pass such a bridge. So the name of Monkey Bridge spread. Watch this review of most dangerous bridges in the world and tell us what you think. Enjoy!